MasterCard Foundation Fund for Rural Prosperity is a $50 million challenge fund designed to improve and extend financial inclusion to people living in rural Africa with a focus on smallholder farmers. The fund supported an innovative and diverse portfolio consisting of 38 participant projects operating in 15 countries in sub-Saharan Africa. Through this portfolio, the fund is transforming lives by delivering better access to appropriate and affordable savings, credit, insurance, and transaction-based products and services.
When the MasterCard Foundation was set up in 2006, one of our founding goals was to help drive and deepen financial inclusion as part of our vision of a world in which everyone can learn and prosper.
The fund was set up to achieve three main objectives. Firstly, to improve livelihoods and income of smallholder farmers and build their capabilities to improve financial inclusion. Secondly, to enable financial service providers and agribusinesses to access financial products. The third objective is to promote systemic change by attracting other influential actors and innovation.
Over 2.9 million beneficiaries have been supported by the participants with capacity building on awareness and use of the products and services. Over 4,931 direct jobs have been created within the portfolio companies, with 78% being under 35 years of age and 38% being jobs for women.
In a world where there is a lot of e-commerce and technology has made commerce quite simple, we thought of how can we use those technologies, adapt it to the market and make it such that we can reach those customers and have them have the same access to goods as somebody who is sitting in a city somewhere. Of course, for the products that they need, farm products, fast-moving consumer goods, construction materials, which is why we ended up with an agent-based model where the agent serves as the person who introduces those customers to e-commerce, educates them, is an ordering point and a delivery point, and last but not least, aggregates all their orders so that the delivery makes sense from a cost perspective.
À travers la plateforme digitale, Prosema assiste ces femmes et ces jeunes à s'enregistrer dans la plateforme comme étant des producteurs à part entière. Et ce qui, d'ailleurs, après beaucoup de sensibilisation auprès des familles, qui est une innovation dans la structure de la famille au Mali et particulièrement en milieu rural. Donc, du moment que ces femmes et ces jeunes sont enrôlés et qu'ils sont constitués comme des producteurs, et ils ont, à partir de ce moment, accès à des services qui leur permettent de mieux produire, autrement dit, d'augmenter leur source de revenus, et toutes choses qui contribuent à leur bien-être.
With MasterCard Foundation and the funding that came with it, we were able to, one, reach out to the farmers a lot more. We were able to send out and use a lot more data, and use a lot more technology. We had time to develop and we had the resources to develop this technology so that we are able to collect a lot more data. We leverage on the data that we collect so that we can provide insights. But then also, as we impact the farmers, we are also able to employ youth within those communities.
More than 5.3 million customers have been reached, 35% being women living in rural areas and 41% being younger customers under 35 years of age.
Wamama wanasaidika kwa kulima. Kukuwa na msaada kama huu sasa tunaupata kupitia msoni, si ndio? Mwanamke akichukua pale ule msaada, aanzishe kitu, tuseme pengine amefuga kuku ama amefuga mbuzi. Unaona sasa ile faida anapata pale itamfanya akaendelea.
I was so happy because I didn't have to hustle paying the transport, or I didn't have to be here. So it was just delivered and I was told, Madam, the tank has come. I just told them, just pick it, it's mine. That's it.
These accomplishments and expectations by participants are a vivid illustration that financial inclusion is a means to an end, not an end in itself, as ultimately millions of lives are being transformed directly and indirectly through the work.